Close to 350 veterans rode through Las Cruces last week on their way to Washington, D.C. Run for the Wall Southern Route Coordinator and Vietnam veteran Jim Stone says he started riding 9 years ago and says it helped him take pride in being a veteran.
So I used to say it was $1 million worth of experience I wouldn't pay a nickel to do again. For 30 years I tried to forget it, and Run for the Wall gave it back to me. What Gunny Gregory first ran in 1989 has given us back our pride and service, and it's reminded us that we served America, and America is beginning to remember.
Run for the Wall honors veterans of all wars that were never returned home. The cross-country bike run ends at the Vietnam Memorial Wall in D.C. that lists the names of all those who died while serving. Stone says the bike run helps people across the country honor those who haven't yet returned.
Just to remind them that there's a lot of families that don't know what happened, don't know the answers, and that freedom isn't free.
American Legion Post 10 in Las Cruces makes them breakfast when they ride into town. And Post Commander Dale Heiligenthal says they want to support the mission of Run for the Wall.
It's really important, you know, having been in a situation where you lose friends, recovery of those guys is important. You know, you got to give closure to families, and when somebody, you know, writes that check with and pays it with their life, you've got to do things to try to retrieve that, or to retrieve them.
Stone says when they make stops across the country, it reminds them of why they served in the first place.
As we come across America, we see the America we serve for. And so when you ask me what happens when you come into town, we see some of that America. We came here today, and the American Legion and the VFW fed us and gave us the use of their facility. Again, it's the America we serve for.
Along the way, participants try to raise some money for veterans scholarship organizations. But Stone said the main priority is to keep with the mission. They ride for those who can't.
Not one of us rides for ourselves. Most of us came for the mission, you know, and if they didn't come for the mission in the first place, they began to understand. And it's not about us. It's about those guys who aren't here.
For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.